Welcome to Football Frenzy. Manchester United have completed the signing of teenage midfielder Sekou Kone from Malian side Guidars FC on transfer deadline day. It is believed United will pay a fixed fee in the region of £1.2 million for his signature, with a number of performance-related add-ons also included. Reiss Nelson's transfer deadline day move from Arsenal to Ipswich Town collapsed at the 11th hour, leaving Fulham to swoop in and itch out a number of Premier League rivals for his signature. Arsenal and Chelsea have completed deadline day winger signings hours after the 11 p.m. cutoff due to the use of Premier League deal sheets. Arsenal and Chelsea have both landed new winger signings in the hours that followed deadline day, with the two London clubs leaving it late amid Friday night's 11 p.m. deadline. The deals were completed hours after the deadline thanks to the Premier League's deal sheet. The Gunners have signed a Chelsea man in Raheem Sterling, with the England international having told he would not feature in Enzo Maresca's plans for the season. The Gunners went into transfer deadline only willing to land a deal if it was particularly attractive to them, and they have managed to get to particularly bank balance-friendly deals over the line. Experienced goalkeeper Neto joined from Bournemouth to replace Aaron Ramsdale, who joined Southampton on a deal worth up to £25 million, and Sterling joined on loan from Chelsea for the season. Arsenal are not understood to have any option or obligation to buy the winger at the end of the loan deal, which is a typical straight loan. Details will likely emerge over the loan fee and the percentage of Sterling's £325,000 per week wages that the Gunners will have to play in the coming hours. Sterling said in an unveiling video, "You are about to see the best of me," he added. "Joining Arsenal is really an unbelievable feeling. I'm buzzing. This is a perfect fit for me. You see the journey the boys are on, and the hunger, and I keep saying again, the togetherness is something I'm looking to be part of." Brentford striker Ivan Toney has completed a transfer to Saudi Pro League side Al Ahly, the club's announced on Friday. ESPN reported earlier on Friday that Toney agreed a lucrative 3-year contract with Al Ahly set to pay a transfer fee of £40 million, $53 million. He had been subject to interest from a number of top Premier League clubs in recent years, including Arsenal, Chelsea and Manchester United. Brentford had managed to keep hold of his services. "I am a Chelsea fan, but I love Toney. I really wished he signed for Chelsea instead." Everton quite unbelievably managed to register their interest, also complete a late loan transfer in the closing hours of the transfer window on deadline day. The Toffees have now confirmed their 8th signing of the summer with the addition of Chelsea's Armando Broja. The striker looked to be headed to newly promoted Ipswich Town for most of the day, but the transfer hit a snag following his medical. Broja is currently out with a foot injury, and given that he's expected back in mid-October, the Transfer Insider says Chelsea's deal for the Nigeria international is now completely off. Romano added, "No agreement with Chelsea and the Blues delegation now leaving Napoli. If nothing happens from Saudi next 3 days, Osimhen will stay at Napoli, but he's not gonna be part of the first-team squad." Romano concluded by saying the player's relationship with Napoli is currently completely broken. Osimhen has been a star for Napoli over the years, playing a big part in their heroic Serie A win in 2023. However, it doesn't look as though he has a future at the club anymore, and if he stays, he won't be playing, according to Romano. At this moment in time, a move to the Saudi Pro League will be his likeliest means of escape from Napoli. "I hope Osimhen knows what he is doing. As the African Footballer of the Year, at the age of 25, he is at his peak doing well in Europe. Chelsea should have been his best destination if remain relevant. Don't get me wrong, it's my own opinion. Everyone is entitled to his or her own opinion in the comment section. I love Osimhen as a Nigerian and as a Chelsea fan. Chelsea has been a good home for Nigerians, with the likes of Celestin Babayaro, Mikel Obi, and Victor Moses, whom represented our great country Nigeria from Chelsea. Manchester United's hierarchy have been left with egg on their face following the likely departure of Jadon Sancho to Chelsea. Sancho arrived at the Old Trafford outfit 3 years ago amid plenty of fanfare following a successful time in Germany with Borussia Dortmund. His performances did catch the eye back at Die Schwarz-Gelben, but the financial demands all but rolled Dortmund out of the running to make his move a permanent one from the off. Instead, the Englishman has spent the summer looking for a new club after it became clear Ten Hag didn't have Sancho included in his season plans. Sancho's prayers were answered late in the window when Chelsea came forward as a suitor, with the 24-year-old making the move during a hectic deadline day for the Blues. It's reported by the Daily Mail that Chelsea will pay United a fee in the region of £20 million next summer when Sancho's move, which is initially a loan, is made permanent. as well as being over £50 million less than United paid for him in 2021. The fee is a step down from the rumored £40 million the three-time European champions had demanded earlier in the summer. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.